What channel?
Is there supposed to be? Oh yeah, you're drawing now. Okay.
Good. Can everyone see that black line?
Yes.
Yep.
I can't yet.
Okay. So, in most cases, when we're moving from A to B, what we're doing is a simple. Yes, that works. A simple column formation. Okay. Or if we're moving as a squad and we're moving through areas like we've done in the last mission, we've had 2 columns, because one we were quite long, or we were quite beefy anyway, and also we had quite a bit of ground to cover. So it's easier to just move in a column formation at that point. Now, every individual should really have a bit of an overview as to where we're looking. That we basically have every angle covered for us, and then the last man's always someone who has to always turn around for at times. Does that make sense so far?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Now, let's assume we're in a column and we're just walking along in the countryside, and we're sort of engaging an enemy. First things first, point man is most likely, if they're in front, the enemies are coming in and from the front, very likely that the point man's going to see that first. Or obviously if it's coming here, it's going to be one of the other vectors that's going to see it first. Call it out with direction as well as a description of what the enemy is. So let's say we assume the front here, the contact front, infantry, 100, 200 meters, whatever it might be at that point, or technical front, or MBT front. One thing that we suck at is differentiating between IFV and an APC. And I'm as guilty as you guys are, but I suppose at the end of the day it doesn't really make sense, but or it doesn't really matter, but just try to get it as accurate as possible.
Would
And the
that be
BMP is not
IFV
attacked.
has gun, APC has no gun?
It's usually APC has wheels and an IFV has no wheels, like tracks.
It's a difficult one.
Infantry fighting vehicle and then infantry
Armed personnel carrier.
Yeah,
Yeah, armored.
But I think both of them are the same.
At the end of the day, the only difference between the two is their means of like their means of propulsion, not even propulsion, like how they're moving.
There we
The
go.
gun on
APC.
the BMP
tires.
Look behind you.
bigger. Yes.
Yeah, it's a difficult differentiation to make since so many militaries have different ways of distinguishing. The primary difference you're going to see is that a APC is used in a infantry or transport role, whereas an IFV is more likely an infantry support role. That doesn't mean that an IFV cannot carry infantry, for example, the warrior, the BMP, etc. But generally speaking, it's the role they play. Just because the Russians have chosen to put tracks on all their IFVs and wheels on all their APCs does not make it a universal, unfortunately. What you'll see in the South African army, for example, is everything has wheels, just all of it.
You got all Toyota
yeah.
Hilux.
But yeah, then you would probably say that the IFV is more dangerous than the...
Theoretically, yes.
But regardless, like,
Rocket.
they're still in the same class, I guess.
Yeah, I would say yes.
I'd say more
that
IFV,
BMP over there,
APC.
goes up to the class of light tank more.
Yes.
It's pushing light tank, let's put it that way. Real bloody close.
But I think the part where, the distance and direction is the crucial point with the callouts. Because, just shouting tank, isn't going to do much other than, people wondering where.
Just a reminder for everyone that what we teach in the RHQ is the DDD system: description, direction, distance.
Exactly.
I like to tell people to remember it by first I need to know what the problem is, then I need to know where the problem is, and then I need to know how immediate the problem is. That's distance.
Yeah, Yeah, the triple Ds make sense, and let's be honest, everyone likes a bit of triple D. So let's remember that.
Usually people don't like double D.
But yeah, so that in terms of the formation, in terms of taking contact. Once we've got contact, the next point is going to be formation development, or like I know the word in German, but not in English. So essentially, start the second person, and we're always going to stick to this. It's going to stick it's going to go left, up on the line. Okay. Third person's going to go right, left again, and right.
Left alternating.
You could basically do the same thing with vision responsibility.
Yes, yeah, kind of.
What direction you're looking?
The second person always going to push left, and then everyone behind the second person. Essentially, what you're doing is you're doing the opposite of what the guy in front of you is doing.
Yeah.
As an easy reminder. One thing that's important, if the formation is in the middle of a field, what I don't want to see is that we're also just going to develop into a beautiful line formation just so we got shot to pieces at that point. It's always important that you find cover. Almost more important than making sure that the formation is looking pretty at that point. All I want to achieve with this development is that essentially the formation goes from a sort of like a formation that's good in terms of moving quickly to a formation that's able to fight the enemy. Okay. Again, if you push forward, you push towards cover, nothing else. Not an open field, open cover. Ideally, what we want to do is something hard and something that will stop a bullet. Again, on Altus, we're mostly looking for those little walls, rocks, or trees if we have trees. If we haven't got any hard cover and we only have bushes, then find a bush. Concealment is better than no cover.
Yeah.
Or concealment is better than nothing at that point. Okay. But once you've gotten to cover and you find a better piece of cover, unless it means you're walking away for 100 meters from the formation, find a better cover. Okay. And then again, once we're then starting to push forward, again, we're advancing from cover to cover at that point. Right. And then if you're with a buddy, it's always
Actually, I want to redo this
covers,
spot
one
a little bit.
advances, one holds, and it covers, and then the other advances.
I mean,
Go
cover
a
is
little bit
sort of
more
a general topic that is
efficient.
always important.
Yeah.
Could
The
take
one
the
thing you should always have in
55.
the back of your mind is cover. Okay. And then where the enemy is. Cover is the most important bit.
You have to choose between bandaging and, getting to cover. Generally speaking, get to cover.
Yeah. One thing, I know the one thing where we have a difference within Charlie, and this is something where I'd say we've got the old guys as well as then the newer guys. The old guys, it's probably Nick, myself, Mark probably as well, and Rex most likely. We'll probably have way too much bandages and medical supplies than we actually need for the most part. The reason why we have that is because we used to be very much a bit like the orcs in Warhammer. We're fine to take a bullet and we're going to keep fighting until it's calmed down and then we start bandaging and stitching. Okay? So please don't start calling us orcs though.
Wrong!
There's way better factions than us. Although war is probably something that we could implement, and it sort of goes into Butcher team, I suppose. But anyway, and green team, and
Would love
green,
that.
and color green, and everything. But anyway, the point of what I'm saying is, take a bullet. If you need to bandage once you found cover, but don't immediately call for a stitch. Yeah. Banana will most likely send you away if you're too lightly injured and there's someone lying dead on the floor, kind of thing. Anyway. All right.
Always finish your fight first.
Yes.
Because, you know, unless your screen is sort of flickering between, you know, eyes closed gray and, you know, you're fine.
What I
We're
would
still
say at that
combat
point
capable.
is if you just call out, if you notice that your screen's going grey, call out to the medic, my screen's going grey, can you just push me blood? And then keep fighting.
The only exception is your gun sway because it makes you much less combat effective, but luckily we now have painkillers for that. So hoorah.
And also
could
I
work
can
in-
stab you for added
That
effect.
too.
Where the painkillers are.
You don't need to ask me twice because it's funny if you do.
That was the one thing I really found annoying on Sunday. Because they were shooting with BB guns, I was constantly in pain, but not in pain that I would justify enough to take morphine. Right, so formation done in terms of aligned formation. So if you go back to the map, if we're in a fighting formation, so when we're saying, or when I say a fighting formation, what we really mean is either a line. But please don't take this as a spacing example because spacing should be a lot better than this.
Okay,
If
Either
we
got a-
space like this, we'll get blown up by one RPG.
Yes. So line formation, obviously, we are shooting everything that's in front of us. It's coming in front of us. We're shooting everything. If we're sorting, or the way I'm calling it, if I'm expecting that we'll probably end up in a fight, I'm calling a wedge or an arrowhead. Now, we can. There is then again a bit of something that we're not really doing, but something that we could be doing, is the left side of the wedge usually has the MG
One of
gunner,
these are
just because
500.
they can fire more. Whereas the riflemen then obviously they have more concentrated fire with more bullets at that point. As obviously the AMG is just shooting. That's something I want to look at a bit later. But for the moment, either side is. I mean, I want to be as equal as possible, but essentially, if we have equal teams, then it doesn't really matter. We can equally do this. Once we're taken from get engagement from the front, what we've been moving into is a line formation, right?
Yes,
Or
flatten a
if
wedge.
let's assume they're coming from the right. In this case, what we would do is the left would push forward onto the left flank to engage that enemy a bit more directly. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Deformation.
This shouldn't be anything new. This is something that we've looked at a couple of weeks ago anyway. So hopefully that's just a reminder as to what we want to achieve from formations. If we've got that down, we can start going into a bit more advanced formations like diamonds and all that stuff. But one thing to remember: medics stay in the rear, and the infantry is in the front, or the fighting infantry is in the front. I'm not saying that the medics aren't fighting infantry, but you know what I mean. Go on.
Yeah, so you know, we've been through this a couple of times, like you said, right? How does like real military do this? Do they just literally just train, drill until they just magically know
Yeah, it's muscle,
each other's
it's muscle
brains?
memory for them.
It's basically muscle. Okay, so
Also,
we
mind
can't
you,
really approach it in a way that would like speed up us getting it right instead of fumbling or whatever, right?
There isn't really a
need
right or wrong with it. It's just something that's going to work for us. If you then also say, how is someone doing it, or how is the military doing it? If you look at the American military, they're doing it vastly different to what a German or a French military would be doing.
It just boils down to brute forcing until
but-
even the
okay,
stupidest guy knows it.
Yeah, but but you know what I mean, right? Like what we're trying to accomplish. Is there any like method we could like all remember that would help us
Practice.
maybe, or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
pretty much just
literally
a
just drilling and practice?
drill and
It's-
practice. It's just
It's practice.
we try to do it in
100%.
scenarios immediately. The military does it on their fucking walkways.
Basically, yeah.
One of the
And-
big things to remember is that we don't have real life perception.
Exactly, the
Bit easier
situational
to keep-
awareness. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit easier to keep track of where your dudes are around you IRL versus in game. So it's easier to know. Okay, I'm getting too close to that guy front right of me. I need to be 45 degrees behind him, whatever. It's
Yet
a bit
again,
easier to
that's
do
what we
in
have
real life.
the fucking Samsung and the compass in the middle of our screens for.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, mine is
That's
stretched.
that's our
Mark
coping
those.
mechanism to be able to replicate that in game.
Yeah,
But
the
that
main
doesn't-
thing is as long as we get the formation sort of down to a point that everyone knows if the guy in front of me goes left, I go right. That I'm hoping is going to build up a foundation for us to then develop this a bit further. And I keep looking into different practices that we can do, whether it's the Germans, the Brits, or whatever. But it's just something that's going to work for us eventually.
Then, the
Just gotta
ultimate
keep
end goal,
practicing
I
it.
guess, with all of this is basically, not to be running around like headless chicken.
That's 100% wargamer.
It's literally just practice like, oh guys, we're getting engaged from a column formation. What do we do? Oh, there you go.
Well,
At some point, it's gonna be so smooth that I don't have to tell you guys to do it anymore, and it'll just happen automatically. But
your wet dream, bro.
yeah, I wish, man.
I mean,
But
personally, when we stop to form a formation and then have people tell you, like, you stand there a little bit and you stand there, like, it makes me cringe. But, because, what I come from is just, the point man gets assigned, starts moving, and everyone just forms up behind him, and it naturally forms while moving. Then, we're okay. Because if you do it like that, it becomes less of a nuisance and just more of a, okay, we're going to move. We're going to keep moving, but then we're forming a formation. But we're not stopping and sort of time
And
out
that's
of.
pretty much the best way we do it. Every time I look at a screen, in the mandatories, we do that as well. And it works out beautifully. As long as it's not like a wooded area or like a mountain. It usually forms itself when the point man just goes.
I don't know, man. I've seen us fumble a couple of times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
that's fine.
it's a
But
few
if
times.
you do, don't stop. Like just
Yeah.
the point man starts walking. Usually Nick gets assigned as point man. Nick starts walking in the assigned direction, and everyone just forms in. And
Nick gets
sometimes
assigned
someone has to
because
stop
he
a little
wants to
bit,
get
or sometimes someone has to sprint a little bit.
Usually,
I mean,
the first half of the
let's
mandatory works.
let's assume this. Like we can't just base it on the point man. Yes, we need to form up on the point man. But Nick, if you want to come over here for a moment, and I'm going to apologize. You're going to be my guinea pig for a moment. Prop, if you want to stand behind him,
Yes.
a bit further away. Like that's atrocious spacing. Right. So let's assume we're walking along, and we get engaged, and this happens. Can't fucking shoot
Doesn't
him.
work.
Lie down.
You're in the safe zone.
Like that.
Doesn't work until you work with
Lie down. You got
Arsenal
shot in the
boundaries.
face, and
Well,
instead,
then-
what are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna shoot you because you shot at Nick, and that's no bueno.
That is a fair point, but let's
What
assume
do you do
it was
after?
an angry Russian. What are you going to do then?
I will tell him idi nahuy.
Right, fair enough. But what I want you to assume is that at that point, once Nick's down, we're going to
Basically, I
push.
got shot too.
Yeah, so essentially what I want to do is that the second person then pushes forward, finds cover. Obviously, don't forget Nick and call out Nick's down. But essentially, find cover, get into a fighting position, and engage the enemy, and then the medics will take over taking care of Nick. If we need to push, smoke, we push smoke. But
i.e. the second man sort of takes point, and then we just resume where we were, as if Nick hadn't gone down in the first place, and medic stays behind.
what I don't want to do is that if we get engaged, that we're rigidly following a formation at that point. Like at that point, the formation is something where we get into a line to engage the enemy. But I'm not expecting us to have a perfect 180-degree line at that point. If you have cover 10 meters in front, you push to that cover. The second person has cover behind you, they're staying in that cover. It doesn't have to look perfect at that point. This isn't 17th century Britain where everyone walks in front of the line and gets shot one by one or one after the other. It's a lot more dynamic than that.
Yep.
So, unless anyone else has any more on formations, let's park it there. I think that's probably a bit longer than I was anticipating for it anyway.
One question, mate, if possible,
Yeah.
please. whenever we're close together, like blue team and green team is close together, what is the order, or what is the basic of shooting ATs? Because when, for example, green team spots one, most of the mandatories, it's already gone because we got our wonderful mage. Where's mage?
He's
Where's
right
mage?
there.
Oh, yeah. But is there any order, or is there any, set rule for this?
In my mind, blue team's the sort of longer range support team because they just like to play that way, and green team is the more aggressive, punch in the nose kind of guys. If you've got if you've got a shot on the AT and it's, or if you've got a shot on a tank and it saves the squad to that point, happy days. If that's something that we're going to sort of pick up in a bit, hopefully in the second half of today. But at the end of the day, what I want to assume is that blue team's more on the support side, as long as everyone's still happy with that, and green is sort of on the assault side, which just means that you guys are a bit more mobile and a bit more heavy on small arms, whereas blue team will have, like Bobo over there has the Titan, Mage's got the Maws, or if Bunny has in green team, if you guys, which does happen sometimes, is when we are a good distance away, like I don't know, 200, 300, 400 meters, depending. Then you guys can still engage it. If that tank's closer to you, then just engage it. It's a point of opportunity as well at that point.
Yeah, I see it as pure opportunism. Like, if you have the shot, take it. Doesn't matter.
I mean,
Yeah, but
you
don't
could say
don't
that,
waste ATs on this, because
exactly, like if you know that mage has a shot and you have a you have a disposable, you might as well keep that disposable because there's no immediate risk. Mage has a shot, so let him take it.
I guess, yeah.
Because
That is
you
basically
might
why
need,
I always call it out.
yeah, you might
Mage
need the
has an
disposable
insight.
at a more emergent situation where mage might not have a shot. So if
Yeah.
there's no
Yes.
emergency, so to say, then just either have support take it out or have mage take it out, or
Yeah.
well, the assigned AT, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Because your disposable is for emergencies only.
Yeah.
It's basically
that
why I
makes
always
sense.
call out to you, Rex, that whenever we can or cannot see it, that we are or aren't on it, so that you guys know, like, oh shit, well, maybe blue team can take it out, and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Okay,
that works for me, piece of
personally I
communication.
always wait and ask
It's all about
Max,
communication.
to take the shot or not, because he can communicate with blue more than me.
Again, it's down to opportunities as well. If green team's on the left flank, holding down the left flank, we have a tank from the left side, I'd expect green to take it. I wouldn't expect mage to come in from the right flank to then take something out on the left flank kind of thing. If we're moving as a team, we've not been spotted, I would then call up mage as sort of like our main AT guy to then take that out.
Yeah, I mean, if your team is staring down a barrel and it's either you or them, then yeah, grab your launcher and fire.
Yes.
But
yeah, but still
again,
call it out, not to waste any ATs there.
No.
Yeah,
but
I was
again,
about to say
sort
that.
of want
Yeah.
to I want to get to a point where, as I say, we're doing a bit more of an advanced tactic with tank hunting, which is again one of those things where it's going to be mainly on blue team, just because they're a bit smaller, a bit more agile when it comes to it, and green team you'll just have to take a couple of tank shells, I suppose.
Headbutt.
But
Not so much.
True.
we'll
Sorry, go ahead.
Then
I'll
I'm
explain
gonna
that
take
in a
like
moment
10
how I want
rounds
to do that.
of AT.
But again, that's very much the way I've got it planned. It depends on the situation again and the terrain that we have available. But should also hopefully help with when the tanks are having their War Thunder episodes. Right. Let's get us a plane. Let's jump out of a plane once or twice, and then
Yeah.
and then we can move on to.
Don't use this mount where you look.
Am I good to TP,
Yeah.
guys?
Real quick, for the guys with the long range radios, do you guys have the same issue where if you swap it back to your back from being on your chest, it just deletes half of the stuff that was in there?
Yep.
Yeah, drop the
Just gotta
parachute first,
reconfigure it.
and then.
Wait, yeah, there's some items that don't like to be on your.
Am I good to TP,
Nice.
guys?
Yeah.
To the plane, I think, yeah.
Wow.
Well, from here I can't try to. Well,
Oh, I
it's
didn't
fine,
have
I'll
to
just play
walk.
without grenades. It's okay.
Again, if you
Watch out for
once
the
you're on the fear, you've got the.
Oh, and I
long
walk
range
into the propeller.
on your
because I was looking into it if it like. Oh no,
Yeah, one
wait,
of the meters don't swap it, just have it. Once you drop the parachute, it should open up, okay?
I had this last time as well, and it just remained empty the entire time. Or well, not empty. It just deleted all of my grenades that were in there.
We're boarding.
I don't know why it does that, but it's fine. I'll just don't play with grenades, I suppose.
I'll just reload.
One part of me don't walk into propeller.
After we're done.
I do not
Yeah,
have
that's possible.
parachute.
There should be a parachute in there. Okay, well. Just pop the
Don't
thing
worry
in
about
the-
parachutes, there are ones inside.
Fear the temptation to walk into the propeller was real.
I'm sure it was,
There we
mate.
go.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just felt really tempting
Gentlemen,
tonight.
use Ace Interact to get in from there. It's gonna put you in the cockpit.
Who of us is jump mastering, Rex? Is it you again, or what's the plan?
Yeah, Corvus?
who wants to do it?
I'm completely indifferent.
Yeah, me as well.
God damn it.
Indifferent.
Alright.
Right, Abbas, if you can... I've marked the drops on the map. If you can... approach us from the...
Shoots at the destroyer on the map. Follow it. 400.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I need to reload my laser.
We're gonna be opening at 400. What's the height? How do you want me to go?
43 check.
Super now.
700 at least.
43 1.
By the way, can anyone conclusively say which controls are for parachute? Is that aircraft or helicopter controls?
I usually do it on a scroll wheel.
No, the actual steering when you're on the parachute.
A and W. And S and W.
No.
Just
Is it helicopter controls or plane controls?
Mark, I think this is one of those ones where El Autismo himself is gonna have to go research it a bit. I don't think anyone's checked.
With
The last
W
I've heard
you go
is-
downward, with S you stay in the air longer, A and D left and right.
I think it's helicopter controls.
Alright.
What Mark is getting at
But I
is
can't say.
that he wants to change his controls somehow. So
Yeah, but,
where does he
yeah,
find
but
that?
also not everyone has their default controls, so saying it's A and B makes no sense, because if I have completely turned my keyboard upside down
Why
and
is
play
that
with
door?
I, J, K, and L, then saying it's A
Door,
and B. But we'll look into this.
I can close the door.
Door's closing.
Also, Corvus, I've asked for a training
I'll do
module
the
for
jump
actual
mastering
parajumping practice, and it's being...
Just to get that out of the way.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, where's the Vector, by the way? We're gonna be dropping around 800.
Alright, I think I can do Jump Master.
Who's jump master?
Oh, I just told you that I could do it.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Do it.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah.
Rex does it first time, Fear you can do it second time.
Works for me as well. There we go.
Rex, just bear in mind that it also means that you need to decide the line where we jump. I'll just put it in there, roughly.
Alright. What speed are we traveling at? 365. Steady. I honestly think I'm gonna call it after the line.
It's about 800 meters from the line to the drop zone.
Yeah. I think
just
I'm
bear
gonna
that in mind.
start calling there. Because people can fly backwards. You lose a ton of momentum as soon as you jump.
True, yeah.
Yeah, Mark, it's under helicopter controls.
Alright, gentlemen, get ready. I'm gonna go down the list
Opening
as I see it.
jump doors.
Yeah,
Jump
thank
doors
you.
open.
We need to get a new keyboard.
Get ready.
And Bugs jump, Corvus jump, Prof jump, Mage jump, Bulberg jump, Fear jump, Atlantics jump, Nick jump, Mark jump, and
You probably see where we want to land, right?
Someone got kicked.
I believe it's this hill right here. Let me just see here. We want to land right on that house. Okay. Now, what this is going to be is a bit shady because I want to do something weird.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty bad condition myself.
Hold up. Did not want to deploy again.
Did someone just fall from the sky?
Yeah, some of us I think went out the crew door or something, and yeah, we got
Okay. Don't move forward and cut your chute at the same time. It does not work.
I was frantically looking for an actual target to land on. But
Okay. Congratulations. I stress tested another issue.
You're just spoiled. There's no white ring this time.
okay, there is a target. I just overshot so far that it was nowhere near on my dagger.
Yeah, the same.
I think we need to get to a point
Alright.
where
So I figured out another bug.
necessarily, but we just need to get out quicker.
If you're leaning forward and you cut your parachute, you can't deploy it again. Don't know why, but I couldn't deploy it again. I was leaning forward, so I was going directly for the building, but I wanted to drop a bit. And when I cut my chute to drop a bit faster, it wouldn't deploy again.
Like that.
Nice.
I jumped out the wrong
Door. Use dismount
so
where
I
you
got
look,
shredded.
or
no, I
Just up
was
top
like
here.
behind the cockpit,
oh,
and so I jumped into the propellers.
ooh.
Wait, do you guys have dismount where you look on then?
Yes.
No, I
If you-
don't. But yeah, I recommend we just have like either the cargo ramp open, because I think that's like the biggest spot to jump from.
Did either of you see what happened to me there?
I don't have
What was
dismount
that?
where you look on.
What happened to you?
I was
I did
almost
not
in
see.
front of the plane. I just pressed double V and nothing.
I landed and then I bounced up again or something.
Mate, I feel like your
And then I
beard is
broke my
growing
legs
by
and
the
I died.
second.
Rex,
It
I
is.
think in terms
How
of
did you know?
when we started your jump,
I
because
heard.
I was right on top of the target. That was fine. I just think we need to somehow get quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
funny.
that's what I was thinking.
How about just calling names
guys.
instead of name
I
and
was
then drop?
just about to say that.
get
Yeah,
out.
it's just
My-
Bunny, Corvus,
Yeah,
Prop,
maybe
Mage,
just,
Bobber,
Maybe.
Fear.
Yeah.
Another
my
thing we could do
shield
to
One thing
try
I
and
will say
mitigate.
though is that once we approach the drop zone, and Rex, that's actually no, that's not yours. Once we approach the drop zone, just everyone shut up.
That's fair.
Basically.
Once,
But
once,
once we're on the ground, we can then start lagging again. But
yeah.
while we're in the air, waiting to be on the ground, let's just wait until everyone's out.
Yeah. Another thing I
Yeah,
think
I
we
agree.
can possibly do to mitigate airborne disasters, like we've just seen, is everybody just face the back of the plane, I guess, like with your camera, so that if you do have dismount where you look on or something weird's going on, maybe it'll increase the chances of actually getting out the right door instead of getting your arms sliced up by the propellers.
I propose trying to have like only the back 3 doors open, so it's like what, 2
Where
doors
you
in
are,
the cargo
where you
ramp?
in the floor.
I don't think
Doesn't matter.
does that matter?
I did
don't
not
think that
appreciate your
matters.
head
I
being
don't
on
know
the
if it
bench.
does, but I know that Bobber mentioned he got hit by the engine, so
Yeah, no,
No,
me and him both.
I don't think that. I think you guys hit each other. I don't think there's any interaction.
You can't
Not
physically
sure.
get hit midair. With the plane.
right. Anywho,
That's a good.
everyone's here, right?
I've
We're doing
tried
it
it.
again,
Maybe-
or
Maybe we hit each other. Then.
Do we want to do it again?
I'd be up for
I
it.
kind of want to
Works
do
for
it.
me, yeah.
Did anyone face plant?
No, I don't think
I
anyone's
saw-
No, I think
Me.
I saw one person. I think it was
Me,
it you, Bunny, or
it was
someone
me.
else
It
that
was
just
Mage.
like fell
Mage
from the
face
sky
planted.
and landed here.
Yeah, but I think it's 'cause he
So-
got knocked out.
So-
Yeah, it was with the
Like
parachute you said, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
when you lean
Yeah.
forward and you
Yeah.
cut your chute, you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
deploy it
Yeah.
again for some reason. So
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah,
Wargame,
it
if you can
happens,
teleport us back to the
I don't know
airport,
why.
please.
No.
Oh,
What?
No way.
Was listening to
no.
No way.
What was he
happened?
listening to?
Nothing.
The priest inside.
What
The
happened?
priest
No
is
way.
no
Was he
more.
telling lies again?
A priest just got executed.
Wargame is way too prone to execute people.
Orthodox priests specifically.
I think that's because they're the only ones that we have.
Parachutes.
Get your parachutes.
Hello, anybody copy?
No.
Okay.
Prop needs TP.
I
Yeah.
teleported everyone. What's this bullshit?
Can we agree upon one thing, guys? When we are in a plane or helicopter, which channel we using?
The default one, which is the cargo channel.
Yeah,
It's always this time.
for a while I used to tell everyone to go into like MISC 1, but I realized you start out in the cargo channel. The crew should switch to the crew channel. That's
Yeah.
their
I have
thing.
nothing. Wargamer, can you TP me back, please? To where we were, or Abyss for that matter.
No.
Okay.
Blockbuster, are you able to TP me back for just
Nick, does that answer your question? Okay.
I got it, Corvus, no worries. Thank you for taking care of me.
But yeah, just don't change any channel.
You get it.
Yeah, so Nick, when we get into the aircraft, we're automatically on the cargo channel. Just keep it that way. For a long time, I
Yeah,
used to
cargo
tell people...
cargo channel's fine.
Yeah, for a long time, I used to tell people to switch to MISC 1.
Ace Interact wherever
You're the
outside.
problem, Rex. You're part of the problem.
But the thing is, if the crew doesn't want to hear the cargo, then they shouldn't be on the cargo channel.
No, but
yeah.
I mean, there is like pilots complaining about people talking. Yeah, that just means they are in the wrong channel.
Exactly. I didn't realize that for a long time. I thought you start out on the crew channel, but you don't.
Are you guys good?
Yeah, we can go.
Another with his fare in as well.
Yeah, I am.
And Bunny, I don't see the icon on
Bunny is sitting at the jump door for some reason, or he's standing rather.
Somehow.
Ah, okay, okay.
Alright, we'll leave the doors open. Hopefully that's gonna do a bit of a difference.
Yeah. I do think let's try the face backwards thing for the jump, just in case people do have dismount where you look on.
Yeah,
think
but
I
also
might,
make sure we've got the doors open, basically.
Yeah.
We used to just all press V at the same time.
How many of you caught a boot to the face?
Well, it was usually squad leader curse, so always me.
Shouldn't also the jump master also tell me we need to shut up when we're about to
I was gonna do that prop, no worries.
Yeah,
Oh,
it shouldn't be necessary. Let's put it that way.
Exactly.
Technically, yes,
okay,
but
it shouldn't be
just do it.
necessary, but just as a fail save.
You should see on the map how close we are to the actual drop zone. If we're close to it, just shut up, and then wait for the jump master to do their thing. As I say, it shouldn't be a thing where we have to tell each other to shut up.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, fair.
Hey, if we ever need people to tell each other to shut up, I volunteer for it. I like telling people to shut up.
I'm
We
sure
should
you
become
do,
an
buddy.
FL.
That's the one that never shuts up. Holy shit.
Jump,
I know,
jump.
right? It's ironic.
For the jump master's basically in charge of everyone. It's in the name. They're the master of the jump. Like, even I take orders at that point.
Speaking of which,
Alright.
Alright,
But I
load comms,
take
we're
no
approaching
orders
drop
from
zone. Once I say your name, I'm not gonna tell you to jump, but once you hear your name, just jump out the plane, okay?
copy.
I'm gonna do it the same way Rex did it. As I see the names, you'll be called out. So again, once you hear your name, you jump. Alright, everyone, get ready. And Bunny, Corvus, Prop, Mage, Bobber.
I'm way over it. Let me just cut back on the momentum. Cut my shoot. Drop down quite a bit. So about here.
Ah, crap. I think we lost Atlantics.
I did get hit in the air. I'm yellow everywhere, but I was fine.
Big sad Atlantics.
Major ground. Why, Corvus?
Goes on ground.
Some of us are gonna be a while. We went quite a distance away.
Yeah, you guys opened so high. Oh shit.
Yeah, otherwise we would have landed miles away.
I just went straight down and landed as fast as I could. I opened like, I don't know, 50 meters above the ground.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna call it even quicker next time.
Yeah, I think so. And honestly, I think the line I put on the map might even be too late. I think let's use Corvus' original.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like way off the drop zone now.
Oh, I don't have a suppressor.
That call was way.
Rex on the ground.
And I already ate breakfast.
That was the disaster.
I think we need to.
Disaster,
Wait,
jeez.
where did we get teleport? Okay, never mind. I think we need to
Yeah, well,
coordinate with the pilot a little
I could
bit
use
more.
a heal, by the way.
Because it all depends on
I
the
just healed
speed
us.
and altitude.
Yeah, exactly. The speed
But
spreads
just put a
us
heal
out,
down.
and there's no way we're gonna land
Yeah.
together.
I kept the static speed.
Well, yeah, it's not really your
Well, yeah,
fault.
but it was still
It's
too
just that
fast,
we needed to
apparently.
know what was the speed, not that it,
Yeah.
if it was constant.
Is there a calculation we can perform?
I can look one up, but
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Probably,
think
yeah.
you lose speed as you get out of the game.
Maybe not for today, but maybe we should look into calculations to
Can we just
know
Yeah,
how far
I'll
away
do
we
that.
start calling
There's
and stuff
definitely
like
one
that.
because I know that Heim used to do it. But
Yeah.
I feel like we were quicker or faster at that point.
Yeah, I reached the point exactly, like it was
Yeah.
spot on.
You
for
were the
me.
first one to
I
jump,
was the
so.
first one to jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was
So
the
that
last one
means
to jump
everyone
over.
else was
500
too
meters
late.
out or something.
Yeah.
That was way off.
Also, wait, Volantix, are you using your scroll wheel to drop out of the plane?
No,
not to
scroll to
jump,
deploy
but
shoot.
yeah, to deploy.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I think
And
it's
it's
one of the
scroll wheel bug,
client-side mods that sometimes does this. And
yeah.
Because
like I
was
can't
about to
open
say,
your
you know, you
backpack
can
either
just
now. Like I can't do
double tap.
anything. Yeah, I was able to jump out, but then I've just face
okay.
smacked.
Gotcha.
But you could
Yeah,
use
that's not
set up some
optimal.
other keys for using your back menu.
On the plus side, I didn't catch a propeller to the face this time, so
I did.
or someone else to the face, so that's nice.
I
Right,
received.
let's move over to the next part, just so we can actually do some actual shooting, and it's not just faffing about. Right.
We are here.
We
We are one.
Somewhere at the sea.
Mark, I
have
appreciate
no
that. I
idea
just
where
heard
I
that.
wanted us to be, but
Oh, I remember this area. This is
Here.
where we got slaughtered there.
yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say this is very
Right, you all
close to
should
where
know
we
where
were
we are.
last time.
Me and Mark were on that hill.
If you gather around for a moment.
Easy clue.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to respawn because I don't have a backpack. I'll
Be back in a second.
BTB back in 1 second, hopefully.
I'll do the same to fix my skull wheel.
Someone just fucking killed themselves. Verify.
Yes.
You have an
What?
8
Looting instantly. Sees a friend die. Instantly think about looting.
Essentially,
Hmm?
what you do in those cases is you do what Banana doesn't stick to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Your VIP medic today.
I feel
It's not
so
that
honored.
he's VIP medic, he's just the one that is easier to run left and right. Because I'm usually in the middle of you guys.
Hey man, I'm a fat ass. My legs don't carry me as well as they used to.
Can someone teleport Fear?
Oh, well. Yeah, that is a little strange, isn't it?
I don't know what's going on with my keyboard right now.
Right.
Alright.
Just by the way, Valentix, you on 43.2?
Got it around, Lance.
Yep.
Let's
For the
get
3-1 check.
this started.
5-5.
Now, this is going to be very simplified in terms of what we're doing. So what we're doing is engaging tanks. and this is a bit
Engaging
more
tanks.
of a not just frantically running around a corner trying to hit the tank with the first AT shell or AT rocket. This is a bit more time consuming, where we sort of coaxing the tank into a position where we're quite happy to engage said tank. Okay. The reason why I've put us here is because the first thing I want to do is use the terrain to our advantage. Okay. Now, bearing in mind that blue is obviously going to be more so over Overwatch team.
My game
If
is
we
bugged.
were,
I'm
let's
gonna
see,
be
we're
connected
moving
here.
from Oreo
Copy.
Castro,
Probably here.
the castle along the road here. If you open your map.
Yeah.
Idea being that, to be fair, we probably both run following the terrain here, or we'd go just below the road. But let's assume we'd follow the road. What I would expect blue to do is more.
Distance 600. Full rate. Oh, that's gonna be a very hard target to hit, especially since it's increasing in distance. Yeet. Oh, I missed.
What I would want green to do at that stage, so we call out the tank,
I missed.
let's say from here, and green would fall back, whereas blue would wait or get into a position where they can then engage the tank. If you get a tank, or if you can engage the tank from up here, engaging them here, that's great. But obviously what we want to achieve is
I'm just gonna grab a rocket.
the tank from the front, but sort of from the side, or ideally from the rear,
Yes,
or
definitely.
from the top. Okay. All right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Was Bunny not
so.
here?
He wasn't though.
No. His parachute failed to open.
No, his game
You have to
crashed.
Yeah. I'm back.
But yes, the frontal armor of a tank is way too thick.
Yeah, so we want to avoid that. So what I basically want to do, to put it a different way, green team's the bait, blue team's the one that takes the tank out.
Yeah,
works for me.
That makes sense.
Of course it works for you, you're not a green team.
So when we say green team,
Listen,
it's
man.
me because I'm gonna be in front of the shield. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, basically what you're doing is you look at the tank, you wave at the tank, you then run away from the tank, hoping that the tank runs after you or drives after you, and then blue team's going to shoot the tank.
Make sure you always walk at
Guys,
an
be
angle, because
fast.
then you have a chance that the tank shell will ricochet off of you.
True.
Can we knife the tank?
True.
War Thunder
Right.
tactics right here, baby.
Right. Wargame and Abbas, I'm just going to pop a tank down, and I'm just going to see and hopefully behave in such a way that I just said. Again, this is sort of not a guarantee, this is just one tactic that we can employ on this. Okay?
Are you recording this, Wargame?
So blue if you want to get into position, and green if you want to go down the hill.
Copy.
Go with spice things up
Green on
and
me.
put two
West
tanks.
onto the road.
Not at this point.
Look at your micro dagger.
Infantry starts slow.
Zoom out if you
After
can.
this one, what I basically want to do is then go somewhere where we can actually have a bit more of a
No, that's the
fun.
line.
So when you guys
Right,
can
blue
get
team,
engaged
follow me.
and you can actually do something.
Following you.
Because I think that's what's a bit more
We are ambush.
Also, put yourself in blue team, Bobber.
Oh, oops.
Restarting incident.
So we want to hide. The green team has gotten it to take the bait.
Should I fuck
All
with
right.
his planning by shooting a fucking
Our
sequence?
position is generally gonna be up here.
I mean,
on this
green
side
team
of the
is
hill.
in position
We're
and
gonna
moving.
dig some trenches to solidify our position. So pick a nice spot that you want. Make sure that you have eyes on the road down there,
One
and
thing I
the
do
road
want
to
to
our
do.
left somewhere. I'll go sit on the left side if possible, and you guys just pick another spot that you like. Make sure you have good eyes on the road and where green is going to be. All right. Start digging.
Personalized. I needed.
Blue team setting up position now.
I like this area right here. Yeah, that right there.
On top of that, if you think you're going to be too close, just move a little bit back. But the TLDR is just make sure you're gonna have a
Display
good eyesight at least one
settings.
part of the road.
What I do want to do at some point.
Yeah, I'm
if
bolting east. I'm tired.
I don't
so
need
can
to do
look
it
like
right now,
500
anyways.
meters away.
But
Good stuff.
since I can't get my one screen to dislocate
do
from
not
the
have
other
an entrenching
screen
tool with me.
properly, where if I lean my mouse
Man,
too
you're
far
in
to the
Charlie,
side
bro, come on.
while aiming
Hey,
something,
then I
it'll
didn't
click
carry
out.
anything. Box is the
Well, you should.
decal.
Always have an entrenching tool with you. Lesson for next
See the
time.
tank. 500 meters away, coming towards screen. Should I take a shot?
Visual,
Distance direction.
maybe a bit.
East.
500 meters east, okay.
Sending out a rocket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
No, we were supposed to have green team baited.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I guess we're just firing at it.
Well, I saw it, and I think I hit it. It's currently
No,
Alright,
not
blue
smoke.
team, are you already aware of that tank?
Yeah, it's in the curve of the.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's gonna survive.
Alright, if it survives, just wait for it to approach.
Yeah, can you send a message
Still hear
to
the
green team?
engine.
I can, yeah. Give me 1 second.
Alright, green team may have a tank soon.
I want to engage it right
Alright, go
there.
ahead. What do you want to tell them?
We're feeling a little
that there's
trapped
a tank
here.
in the curve
We go by
about
the road,
200
we're gonna
meters
be
away from them.
exposed.
There's a what in the curve about 200 meters?
A tank.
Okay.
Once with the tracks.
Yeah, the tank is currently about 200 meters away from you in a curve in the road somewhere. To your east,
Okay.
that is.
Right,
Southeast
I'm not
from
sure
them.
how to approach this in a way that we can quickly retreat.
That's gonna be up to you. If you need us, just yell at me. Alright, for now just hold your angles, wait for green team to do their thing.
Copy that.
Oh, look, a butterfly.
It's moving again.
Yep.
You need an engine.
Tank's on the move.
Staying low. It's driving
I have
north.
eyes on the tank on the east directly.
Yeah, 81
Yeah, we've
east.
got biz on tank.
Affirm.
Disengaging.
Should I send a rocket?
Negative, hold.
Mark, what are you shooting at? Mark, are you shooting at green team?
Not yet. Okay, now it's following them.
Yep, just hold.
Very bad position to shoot for most.
I think it's safe to say the tank
Can you
spotted.
ask when I'm allowed to fire?
No visual from my side.
Let me know when you want us to take it down.
We're gonna see how far we can pull it, but at this point it's a low move.
Affirm.
X is getting hit hard. Down on the road, I believe.
There's not much space for them to hide.
Permission to fire?
Yeah, it's not a great position. Negative, still
It's
hold.
driving. Got a visual through the bushes. Should be entering my firing range now.
100 meters down.
Alright, fire.
That's a big boy. I need to wait for the engine block.
Firing now.
We should not do this with Titan launchers because that makes it way too easy.
Now it's spotted us. Make sure to stay in cover.
Got one hit off and it's still driving. Autocannon on top is not aiming at us.
Solid, take that dickhead down, please.
Working on it.
Okay.
Fire again.
Missed.
Gracias. Actually, no, it's still up.
Still up, yeah, we know.
Good hit. No damage.
Bobber, are you able to shoot it?
I'm out of AT. How did that go through?
Directed.
Nice.
Yeah, it's dead.
Tank destroyed.
Yeah, I can't
Titan's
talk
just
when
so good.
shooting the rocket.
I think
We're gonna do a
first I
GG
hit the
Yeah, I think so.
turret. Or right next to the turret, which was too much of an angle.
Yeah, and was it tough
The,
credit to
the
take down?
second one I shot directly on the engine block. Or the second one I missed. Didn't lead far enough. And the third one I hit the engine block, I'm pretty sure, but didn't die.
Yeah. For me to be effective, it has to be like back there, like
Yes.
300, 400, 500 meters, or else I will have to take a turn. But then again, it's good for hitting the back of the tank.
Seekers only?
Yeah. I don't like the lock-on thing because it's bugged.
Always worked fine for me. What do you mean bugged?
Like if there's one brush in the way, it doesn't lock on for me.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not really bugged. That's just how it's set,
I mean,
guess.
like, you can see 90% of the tank, but there's one
Yeah,
little
I
brush.
know. It's the same with
because
bullets.
it's the spear from.
Yeah, from Helldivers, yeah.
Alright, I guess we're walking back up to Corvus, direct south.
Copy that.
Maybe it's my ammunition, because I was trying to run lighter so I can carry more. I was running the 55s.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Which is...
Full-on MB
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're expecting, like, where did mates go?
Here. Oh,
There he
now
is.
it's gone! So, don't steal my resupply! They're trying to steal it!
Just take the big ones.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, that worked.
Inefficient ammo.
Destroyed me. That was the main thing. Who took that shot?
Which one?
Bulbul.
The last one.
The last
One
one.
I killed, the killing shot, yeah.
The last one that kills you was Bobber with the Seeker.
Yeah, I took from behind, more from the bottom.
Hey, I feel like
Need the 3 shots.
I grabbed the wrong ammunition.
I manually.
So it's like a
Yeah,
TV
I guess for
control
some reason
missile.
He doesn't take the normal ones, which I'm kind of opposed
I don't
to,
like
but
them.
it's alright.
If it works, it
So,
works.
yes. I feel like we could have pulled it further, but I don't know how. Because where we were, it was kind of like a shooting gallery.
You know, the thing is, I already shot it once, and then it was repaired.
Yeah, well, that should do better.
It wasn't repaired.
Yeah.
It wasn't? Okay, then
It
I
just
just
survived,
had
yeah.
it. Yeah.
If
if you
T90
point
that
at
you
Seeker-
took down, that was. I mean, you engaged it way too early, but I also spawned it away way too far.
Yet again, that's like my optimal distance for the Seeker.
That's fine. That's fine. If we have a Seeker, then we're great at destroying tanks anyway at that point. But I think with the T14, the only thing I would say is that you guys were too open, which dumb luck at that point.
I guess it
And
just
to
caught us
be
at a
frank,
bad point.
it didn't develop the way I was going to have it, or I thought it was going to develop. Gonna be honest on that one. And to be fair, I wasn't necessarily behaving like I would expect a tank to behave, but at the same time, if it was AI, they would probably rush us. And the hope was that once they rush us, that we can then get an AT behind it, which is essentially what then sort of happened.
Yeah.
Zeus's luckily don't really spawn in T14s too much.
Yeah.
Don't tend to.
So that was.
Be changing.
But apparently, I spawned in a wrong T14 as well, which is why you guys got decimated.
Oh yeah, it's the one with the cannon on top, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, I was using the 55 heats, which is not great, but they're lighter.
Yeah, for
I'm switching to the bigger ones now.
Yeah. Also, can you do me a favor, Bobber? Can you also take like a normal big Titan rocket to see if we can insta-kill it instead of...
Yes, I will take one.
Really
Thank
depends
you.
on where you're hitting.
See what it does.
I've seen tanks tank like 4, 5,
I just want to
6 rounds.
test if it's actually more effective or not, that's all.
Yeah,
Even
the
if
thing
it's top down, if it hits the armor, it hits the active armor, it will keep hitting that active armor
Yeah.
until it's gone.
I feel like if we had more of a sort of... I don't know if we were over pretending to not know that there was a tank there, or gonna be a tank there.
Yeah.
But I feel like in that situation, if
if we had the benefit of knowing that there is a tank coming, we could have picked the position which would allow us to fall back with cover. So, for example, the corner just north of us, like directly north.
You could have went down.
Then we wouldn't have been. Yeah. Then we wouldn't have. No, but the entire hillside there is an open shooting gallery from 166. Like it would have just decimated us the same.
You could have used the top of a hill and just went over
Yeah.
it.
So see, that's the thing is if we had a bit more warning, I feel like we could have done it pretty much sort of as Corvus had laid it out originally, where we kind of see it and then pull back. But what ended up happening there was more like we saw it, tried pulling back, we're too slow, got gunned down.
Yeah, we heard it, Corvus, but the moment he saw us, it was like Rex gone, Atlantic's gone.
Yeah.
Could we try this maybe in an urban environment? Because, getting a tank into a position where it's beneficial to engage would probably be more viable in an urban environment anyways.
I was going to suggest that too,
I guess, yeah.
The point is also to do it in an environment where it's disadvantageous for you, because that's where you kind of need it the most.
Yeah, so in the city, generally speaking, it's difficult to get the range that you need to properly fire at it.
Yeah, with a Titan.
The thing is, like, this was just for us to have a bit of a to sort of showcase what I wanted to do, essentially get the flank going and the bait and switch going, so to speak. I wouldn't necessarily expect a tank to be in this environment because this is like next to urban environments. This is the worst case for a tank.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't necessarily. What I would expect in this sort of area is more so IFVs, APCs, that sort of stuff. More like
tanks want to be more here, where it's much more flat.
Just bearing in mind the time,
longer
I would
ranges.
suggest that we park the sort of classroom stuff for now. And then, Wargamer, did you have something in mind for us?
Back to the Future 2, where we actually go to the future?
Corvus, you could do that.
Future?
The what?
The tower.
What tower?
Like go to the tower.
To the tower.
Like
that
the tower.
To your right.
The one that's right here. That one.
Yeah, go to it.
I can already see it.
Oh wait, I think
I don't see it.
Ring. We be fighting the rig, boys.
I'm game for that.
Get rigged. That is spectacular.
Sure is.
I did not even know we had one of those.
No, I never saw it either.
Why have we not been assaulting these things more often?
Yeah, well, it depends on
Is there a party going on up there?
Yeah. We all need to get up there, Carl. Ooh!
Yeah, we could do that.
Continue, good.
I'll get on the roof because then we have more space here.
Or we can just do city, be easier, Cavallo.
This thing is so rusty.
But that is so cool.
It's just that's what I want. That's sort of what I want to get out of it. Put us into.
Which part? Oh, okay.
Put us more so.
Yeah, 650 about.
Near the airport. Maybe a Thera. Yeah, let's put us in the Thera, and then we can have some tanks.
Fear me, mortals!
Wargamer, I want a mission with an oil rig now.
Fear me!
Just swaying.
Man of the tower.
No. I guess I can try and make one, but I have no idea how it'll turn out.
For sure.
It's a fight. It's a fight.
Well, yeah.
Fight. I'm king of the hill.
Am I falling? Am I not?
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Try it.
If we start in Gravia,
There we go. Fixed.
we have to make our way towards the Thera and clear it on foot.
Yeah, that's fine. We just need everybody to get their loadouts ready then.
Wait, I just V-step off of the platform and
Guys, let's
automatically
sort the loadouts out, guys. I'm gonna do a bit of a mission. Sorry?
Okay, the automatically did what?
Right, make sure you grab your loadouts, yeah.
Made it.
Like the ones
You
you
did?
actually want to use. If you need an arsenal to the south.
Hey, I V-step off of here.
Yeah. Um,
I mean, do you want it so I can lazy myself?
I'm so sore.
it does
Not
not.
feeling too well, mage.
Mark, you lied to me. I feel cheated.
I could have hit us with Corvus with an AT missiles.
When I was following the Seekers during like just general play on the R&R servers, I flew it multiple times past myself.
Mate, I broke one of my arms instead of my leg.
You landed on your
You
arm.
hear it, but you can't see them.
But the thing is, I was literally flying under the ladder.
Oh, nice.
So a bit of a
Where
mistake
do you see?
and I would have thrown a Corvus.
If you use the kinetic ones, you can just kind of wing it anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They're
Unless you
also
direct
faster
it.
and they...
I'm alive.
Yeah, that's also the problem.
Let me check my loadout.
Thank you.
Yeah, everything's perfectly fine.
Right, everyone sorted their loadout.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Everyone good with their loadout, guys?
All green, good.
Mage good.
I'm gonna bring out...
Yep.
Give me a minute. I'm grabbing something to drink.
Barbara, you too, Mark? All good?
What are we grabbing, Nick?
Right, once ready, we've got the arsenal here, but once ready, let's gather around. I'll give you a quick rundown as to what we can expect.
Do your squats, everyone. Get your
once
legs
you're done
warmed up.
sorting your loadout out,
Do your stretches.
round up at Corvus.
Absolutely not, Mage. I'm so sore from him. Oh my god.
Lewis, can I dress
You
up
do
like
that.
a Russian and act as a
No.
Red Bull?
Oh, god, it hurts just looking at it.
What hurts?
We already had no from the squad.
Because I'm not the squad.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Alright,
Play with the
just come sit here where Corvus is.
Oh, I miss killing you guys, you know?
I should do it for warm-ups.
Why not, Rob? Huh? You scared I'm gonna kill you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into like the normal infantry slot, so I can't actually see you.
Okay. I'm still scared of you.
Wussy.
Indeed. A chicken as well. Don't know how that's possible, but half. It's new age. They have new babies here.
Alright, let's go. 1 minute.
Interracial.
Look
up
at
in
you.
here.
Look at the ground.
Mark, you good?
No, I'm not gonna look at the ground.
No.
You spawned it literally in midair. Can you please, Abyss?
When you're done with your loadout, group up at Corvus and the rest.
When Abyss is done with
Bro.
chicken
30
wings.
seconds.
Prop, is that gonna be
Ready, mate?
like a cat body with a
Time.
chicken head and chicken feet?
Green ready.
Yes,
Mark,
With
50
wings.
seconds.
Chicken wings.
with wings. With chicken wings. Bro, Abyss has the perfect
Come
security
stand here
weapon,
then.
guys.
If you open your maps and go to the airfield and the bottom of Altus, so we're around here.
Gravia?
Yes.
Gravia.
So we'll make our way through Gravia on foot, and we're gonna push into Athera. Idea is to clear Athera, and we can expect obviously infantry and tanks along the way. We don't have support in such a way that we could be able to call anyone on it. So it'll be down to the AT boys to do damage on it. We're doing RT
Alright.
round next time.
Okay.
No.
RT round next time. Again, really simple.
As I get the feeling this is gonna be pretty heavy AT.
Trigger finger there. All good?
Yep.
Right.
Rex?
Switch to AT heavy mode.
8 rounds AT in the green box. Why I don't see it here?
Good stuff.
I just
Right,
want to look at my content.
organize the teams. Let's start
Actually,
moving out through
let
Gravia.
me leave this.
I don't
and
think
I'll
it's gonna
grab
last long
some.
enough for you to use that many bugs, to be honest.
Tabulator or
Okay, just in case we need that.
Yeah, it depends on what you set it up to. It's
Alright,
either
Nick,
of those.
let's do
No,
a
that should
simple
do it.
column for now. Let's do Nick,
Right,
Bugs,
guys,
Volantics,
Wargamer Abyss, I'm not really
then
expecting this to
maybe
be more than an
Abyss
hour.
and myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
joining us.
We will be following green a few 100 meters.
Yep.
Moving.
Probably.
Throw me up left of Nick.
Let's move out into Gravia.
Yeah, Mage's point man, everyone else form up behind him. I'll be
What is
last.
your speed? Yeah. Two.
Base overtake.
2 speed. I'm looking on the scope.
43.2.
Alright, remember guys,
Column
buddy
or
teams in
what?
town. Always buddy
Column is
teams,
fine, yeah.
but
Yeah, from the one column.
let's try to be coherent with the formations and the movements.
Whatever side the green team is, we're gonna be on the other
For the
side.
sake of this being balanced,
Watch your spacing,
gonna be running into
just
base
keep it
and
at
back.
3 tempo for now.
Other three
Roger.
of you, you are a buddy team. Do not leave each other.
Copy.
Affirm. Crossing.
Keep moving.
I smell no enemies here.
Take a left here, I think. Yeah.
I smell no enemies. Actually, this is the road.
Now keep going northwest.
Roger.
And then once on that road, we can go more north.
Blue team on the right.
Hello, Nick.
Hey, mate.
Thea, hold it at the exit of town. Let green catch up.
One of the last.
Yeah, copy. Alright, once at the intersection, hold.
Roger. Holding.
Okay.
Wait for green to catch up.
Watching northeast.
Watching
Watching behind us.
Crossing.
Yep, sign that we need your game faces.
Yeah.
Right, once we're there, follow the road out. One team on each side of the road. Again, keep in mind the triple Ds as well as
There's a lot
the
of shooting
covers.
going on in that trio.
Yeah, just checking.
Copy. Blue team's ready to move whenever.
Yeah, next moving.
Pushing across the street.
Alright, follow Nick's lead. Stay at this side of the road.
Roger.
Heard.
Crossing.
It's a lot of gunfire.
Last man.
That's an ammo depot exploding.
Yeah.
Actually, guys, hold.
Hold one. The rest of blue.
Spawn on
catch
my
up with
right
Mage.
ear. The hold marker or hold call, and then I responded, but it wasn't you.
Don't see anything.
The problem being gun 43.
We can move.
Damn, we're always far apart, man.
Right, Thea Rex have marked the approach.
So far
Yeah.
away from each other.
Copy that.
So far away.
Alright, we're gonna be following the green line to our west.
Roger.
Do you see the green line to our west? We're gonna backtrack a little bit and then follow that.
Oh, I see. About face.
Copy that. See, moving west.
I was back at the intersection.
I'll meet you guys at the street corner.
Yeah, go back to the intersection and then take the road to the west.
We're taking left side of the road or right
Green
side of
team's
the
gonna
road?
be on the right side, so we'll be left.
Mark?
Mark, you good?
Yeah, just covering for that. Don't worry about me.
Alright.
I think we're good. That's good. Go.
Everyone get your travel on.
Nick is gonna be ahead of you.
Man, I hate being on the left side because the rocket launcher on the left. Makes it really hard to see to my left.
Right, increase the spacing outside town.
Copy.
Copy that.
Way up front.
Our spacing is already pretty good. Just Mage and Bobber go as soon as we exit town, just a little bit further apart. Mage just keep going, and Bobber will fall behind back to me more.
Yep.
Alright, this looks good. Perfect. Keep it going like this along the green line. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll be watching our southern side for any contact.
I'll watch front. engage combat mode. Okay, just set my headphones up to the maximum they can go to. Can do all that with the settings, but you know, that takes
Beautiful
time.
stuff, guys. Keep it going like this.
My medic is ruining my formation vibe.
Yeah, it'll be behind, no worries.
Prob, if you're tired, you can piggyback if you want.
So far seems all clear.
Yep, yep.
By the way, we already missed like the point of green and blue. Because blue is behind us now.
It's a staggered column.
We are blue.
Yeah, but green. Oh yeah. Green is
Too
behind
used to
us.
being on green, huh?
It's a staggered formation, and when we have the outside turn, we will all align again.
True, yeah, they're gonna have the inner part of the turn.
By the way, mage is just off.
Yeah.
Alright, start turning into the green line, please. Once we're ready to go ahead again,
Drink.
just to wait for green to catch up a little.
Roger.
I'll call it when we'll hold.
Copy that. In the meantime, I will bet bobbing to J Rock.
If he calls for us to hold in this valley, I props them.
Right, guys, hold it at the defilade.
Copy.
Someone reported an engine west.
I'm not responding to right here. I'm not responding to right here.
Looks like a TO 221.
I'm not responding to right here. Fair. Call it out. Yeah, I'm gonna fall into the side.
Don't cross into green's territory.
Nothing on the horizon so far.
Are we moving above the ditch or in the ditch?
No, like a zipper, man.
And just go into the ditch. We have zero cover here otherwise.
Yeah, hold hands. Interlock.
Nothing are reported on the horizon, Corvus?
Yeah.
Nothing's been given to me now.
No, I just checked.
Guess we're not even holding.
Oh, better put your mine detector.
Right, guys, follow the defilade into town.
I mean, better to have it out than not have it out.
Yep. Alright, just keep moving into town.
Do they see us or are they just shooting in
Oh, I
celebration?
got bit by a dog.
The end of the green
One of
line,
our dogs. Yeah.
To where
We've not had any bullets responses.
Did you get your tenants?
Yeah, I did.
But they keep shooting for no reason then.
Why?
Yeah.
A street dog or
No,
friendly?
family dog.
Really?
Yeah, they were getting a bit too feisty, and then I tried to pull them apart. It was too low, and then he just decided to bite.
Copy, holding.
Okay.
Mage hold.
Holding.
Bobber, same goes for you. Don't catch up to maze.
Watching north.
Good stuff, good stuff. I'll be watching west as much as I can. We're kind of in a ditch, so we're kind of safe.
Yes. Conceal, don't feel. So let them know we're here.
Okay, up.
Alright, resume movement.
Resuming. So maybe let green take a bit more front lead. Or is this fine?
Yeah, we should. Go on double pace for now, like the two stripes in top right.
Avoid skylining, guys.
Copy that.
Sorry, repeat that?
Avoid skylining, please.
Yeah, affirm.
Get down into the ditch.
I know. Same goes for you guys. Just keep your head down a little bit. Make sure you don't stand out.
Re-engaging to 3 speed.
Yeah, affirm. You can go back to 3 speed, Bobber.
Wonderful, copy that.
Would you say that is like high ready, low ready?
Kinda, yeah.
It was when you have your gun up, when you don't.
Guys, you got anything around us?
Not that I'm aware of.
Same here. Nothing's been reported.
You guys still checking the
Don't smell
skyline?
anything.
I know not to skyline, but you're still checking left and right, yeah?
Yeah, I keep checking northwest every now and then.
Me, Nick is the primary aggressor.
Affirm.
H, there's a small building on your left side.
Roger. Keep that in mind.
Enemy armor spotted.
Got a building on our northeast. Northwest.
Hold comms, mage. Mark, what did you say?
BTR spotted at the gas station northeast.
Copy. Be advised, you have 1 times BTR to the gas station northeast.
Copy northeast,
Copy that,
034 according to Bunny.
On the left side of them, there's a building.
Should I send out the...
Is it aware of us, or is it moving, or just stationary?
No, it's just a BTR.
Could also be a tank.
Nothing right,
Could
mate?
be a tank, Mark says.
Een meisje komt aan en zegt, yo, het is een part-time job voor
We
haar.
can send out a hunter if we want.
Dit is niet of de ouders dood is. Dit is een job
It's a
voor haar.
BMP. I can see a missile launcher
Bye,
and
thank
a
you.
yellow rack on top of it.
Missile launcher with the yellow rack.
Yeah, the turret with the yellow rack sort of launcher thing on the side.
Why is Nick going ahead? Turret with the yellow rack thing on top. Nah.
Straight ahead.
Currently searching my database for whatever vehicle that is.
4 mage.
Bearing 24, you say?
It's a legit BNP.
Right, we haven't got the best angle to attack
Probably
it from
BNP.
here. Let's keep moving for now.
Over.
You have no visual.
Let's blow up the entire gas station.
Yep, move,
Right,
resuming.
movement, guys, let's go.
Switching to 2 speed. Lining up with Nick.
Spacing.
Yeah, please. Nick, I think we're moving.
Yeah, just keep going.
Keep moving.
I was hoping to, get ahead a little bit into a concealed position to actually scout at. But yeah, it's not
fair
really.
enough. It's a lot of open field here, very little height difference.
Using the elephant grass.
Skyline is a little as possible, keep that in mind while holding formation.
He's back again.
Keep on moving too fast. What speed are you going, Nick?
3. I'm not
Because
watching
I'm
my
also on 3, but
Bam.
moving way faster than you.
Bobber mage, what's your space in?
Let me do some scouting here.
There's also stuff going on towards the west.
Nick's gonna hold at the point he is at.
Hey, firm, try if you can get a look at it.
Who wants to scout?
Alright,
What's up
hold
here?
here for a moment, check west, south, north and east. Just have a 360 for a moment.
Try to pick a now.
Watching down Death Light.
Fear.
It's too far.
Corvus, is it time for a hunt IR?
I can send one up if you want, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
It's actually where I would have loved a suppressor, but the weight would be a little bit too much. I mean, it would be taking away 1 mag, which I guess I did have space because I got rid of the HE. I honestly need to only take 1 packet of painkillers. It's gonna give me a tiny amount.
Helo north. That's gonna be a hind.
Roger.
Stay down. Hope it doesn't.
Heads down, guys. There's an enemy chopper incoming.
Get
need a
Roger.
lot of grass. Start whispering.
Should be fine, the grass ram. Yeah, mate. Rocket pods. Lots of rocket pods. 6 batches of, well, 6 rocket pods. I'm not too sure how many. What was that just now? What is it engaging?
Who was that?
Unknown.
Might be different forces. Might be a different squad.
Alright, did they notice us?
The village.
Doesn't look like it.
I think he shot all his missiles.
Alright, so hold comms. We've got 2 times enemy vehicles at the gas station, both parked at the pumps. One seems to be an IFV, the other one, maybe both of them. One of them BMP, one of them IFV. Also has a fire team to a squad right next to it. Also at the main road there seems to be 2 squads worth of infantry doing a patrol. That's all I can find for now.
Affirm. Let's continue through the defilade for now. They're not aware and we haven't really got the best shots on here.
Yeah, I'll try and mark the positions on the map.
Hello, Corvus.
Alright, resume formation, keep it moving.
Roger.
Corvus, I got a question for you.
2 off free speed. And crouch or standing.
Keep it at 3. It's up to you to check if you're skylining or not.
This is where we're walking right now. It's very shallow. We're down the ditch properly, then we can stand up.
This seems to be the main. I know.
They're walking at 2 speeds so that they can catch up and take over.
Got you, mate.
With your speed, you can go free speed.
Here, just be careful, you're lagging behind
Because
a
for
lot.
some reason your free speed is 2 speed and 2 speed is 1 speed.
I'll be fine, no worries.
I don't know.
I'll be fine, no worries.
We have a peak on the east there.
Enemy positions are marked, guys. Catching up now.
Alright guys, appreciate that this wasn't a loud approach, but at least we've got there without getting shot in the face.
I prefer that.
Alright, once we're at edge of town, hold. I would like to find ourselves a bit of a better position to overview.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be holding blue team for a second once we're at edge of town to see if we can find a suitable spot.
With the soccer field up ahead here, be good enough for you?
Is it like elevated or?
No, it's not elevated,
Give us
but
a bit of an overview.
it's just a good holding position.
Oh yeah.
We can also flank towards the west of the city to get up a
Got a
more.
visual northeast. Infantry close, about 100 meters.
Yeah, I'll have a quick look in a second.
Corvus, are we good to sort of disengage towards the right?
Yeah, I'm just marking the sectors now.
Copy.
Mark, what do you think of that compound to our northwest? Like 313.
The 2-story building? I'm not sure. I mean, if we wanted to do...
We should have stayed back.
Right, from sector 1 push into sector 2, blue team push into sector 3.
Sector 3, copy.
Copy that.
Alright, cancel on hold.
Green takes more northern approach, yeah.
East 100, we're gonna be moving into sector 3.
I can see traces coming in, so
Approach
she
is,
hasn't gotten notice of you.
Yeah,
try and keep the formation going. Skyline as little as possible.
Do stand up guys to be mobile as much as possible.
We got a BTR on Green's position, northeast of my position.
Green, take it.
Northeast of us. He's behind the building for me.
BTR down.
We're in sector 3 yet?
Taking fire, move into cover. Mark, you okay?
Yeah, I'm in a glass building trying to find cover.
Sounds like a bit of a challenge.
I got this, it's bulletproof glass. I believe.
Great striking heavy resistance.
Get to the other side of this playground to get to sector 3.
Blue's taking some shots as well while moving into S3.
Copy that.
Looks like sector 3 is on the other side of this playground.
Yeah, firm. Just try and keep moving over there.
I'm gonna move along the wall over here, because otherwise I'm in the open.
Yeah, firm. Right, find an approach with as much cover as you can. We're getting shot at the southeast.
Duck it down. Yeah, dark stuff from me. I've got a small jeep and perhaps some more infantry there, but...
Yeah, keep an eye on the south, guys. I think there's shots coming in from there as well.
Yeah, we did get shots from south just now.
Let's start moving south.
Incoming from the west.
Or want me to keep clearing this row of buildings?
Green, take the west side then.
Green's on west.
There's a building on the left clear.
Hey, firm.
Right, holding cover
I
towards
blew up the jeep just in case.
Roger.
Shots northeast.
south.
No visual.
I got him, no worries.
Roger.
He was coming from that yellow building.
Southeast. Enemy eliminated.
Some more from southeast. Yep.
Got back
Got him.
on my position.
Building to my south, bearing 177 infantry.
On our way.
Inside the building.
Pushing it.
Eliminated.
Sounds like there's gonna be guys in the ruins maybe as well.
Chile, buckshot's not going to do much against the Russians. Building clear.
Bobber, walk around west. I don't like this approach.
Get engaged from southeast.
I'm just holding the angle towards the northeast. I have good overwatch here, so you guys keep going.
Hey, firm. Sure, it's more south.
Fear, how are we doing?
Got him.
Clearing S3 slowly but surely.
Got some medical situations developing on Green's position, but we're still
That's where
combat
enemies
effective.
are currently coming from.
Hey, Fear, make sure you stay in buddy teams.
Everyone bites dust.
Moving up.
Good kill. Pushing next building.
We're moving a little bit out of town as we're fighting some heavy resistance here.
Don't move too
Getting
far.
shot from northeast.
Yeah, I'm keeping the gas station in mind.
More targets east. I heard a heavy gun. Possible vehicle gun, not sure. It was just a
Alright,
single shot.
don't move any further than this. Fall back to sector 3. I think we've dealt
Roger.
with most of
Green
the
in that
enemies from here.
alleyway by the
Falling
where
back.
your position. So what's the east?
Confirm.
I don't want to push into the gas station too much by ourselves, as there's two pretty hefty vehicles there from the enemy.
I can take him.
We don't have to get close quarter. I can scout out the area with a thermal vision seeker.
Engine?
Engine southeast.
Should I send a rocket?
Negative, we don't know what it is yet.
Sounds heavy engine.
Here an engine.
Yeah, it's on us. It's east side main road.
You good to take that out?
Yeah.
IFE.
Yeah, take it down.
Currently hiding behind a building. Heavily suppressed.
Stay in cover and get it into a more beneficial position.
It's dead.
Good stuff.
Good
Target
kill.
destroyed. Suspect to be one of the vehicles that I saw at the gas station. I'll confirm later.
Yeah, we.
Alright, keep moving to F3.
I'm not sure if it happened, but we try to basically implement what we went over before and not a, an engaging vehicle on the nose, basically.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
Northwest, I hear shots.
Fall back to Sector 3, guys. We're gonna clear this in buddy teams.
Roger.
Bob, are you okay?
Was this the
Think
vehicle
I'll
that was
check
at the
now.
gas station, by the way?
Sorry, not all at the same time.
Bobber, you good? Bobber, man, what happened? Bobber?
Just ignore him for now.
Rex,
Coming to
definitely
Sector
have
3.
northwest.
Bobber.
We still need to clear it. We need to
Bobber,
double
did you
time
glitch
it.
out? Oh. Oh, I see.
Bobber might have crashed.
Bobber was busy piloting.
Piloting what? Did he not kill the thing?
Over.
No, another one killed it.
Front, full squad.
Oh, I see.
Full squad, northeast.
Engine north.
Engine north.
Green, that's close to your position. Fia, how are you doing down there?
They're ready.
Hold one.
Sending out another Titan Seeker.
Direct north.
We're heading towards you.
Shots east.
Yeah, I'm right here. I think I killed the guy. I threw a frag grenade in that guy's room. He must.
Roger. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, blue team's doing okay. We just took down 2 vehicles and we're clearing Sector 3 now.
Let me check. Yeah, I have 2 more heat left.
East and southeast.
2 heat left.
In a second, yeah.
Infantry spotted southeast.
Rex, you also have calls from
Southeast
the
copy.
west. Possible enemies. What are we looking like on the northwest though?
Alright, Bob, we're keeping moving into Sector 3.
Northwest. We're
Crossing?
doing alright. Still, I engaged one dude there, but I'm not seeing anything else.
Am I hearing enemy drones, or is that just my imagination?
I'm not hearing any.
There's a dude
I have one
sneaking
out
around.
Fia, how are we doing down there?
Pretty good. Sector 3 is pretty much clear.
Building clear.
Move into 4.
Nice, good stuff.
And I keep going. I'll catch up.
Who's number 10?
Quickly patching up my
Tennis mark.
There's a guy still to our south. He's trying to flank around.
engine
but,
quickly.
It's gonna take too long, so I'm moving.
I see a guy on the road. Hold on.
Oh, you got a suppressor? I should have grabbed the suppressor.
Look at that fucking idiot.
Green team, once you're
Aww,
done
what a poor
in
guy.
your current sector, move it to 6.
Alright, clear Sector 4, guys.
Woo! Okay.
Got him.
Beautiful.
Got the other one. I like this gun.
Building behind us.
Fuck.
Fia, looking medically?
Upstairs, probably.
Hey, okay.
Entering building.
Carrying out building to the right.
Don't move too
Back
far
down.
alone, Bobber.
Building clear.
Mark, try and stay with Bobber if you're with us. So you guys can clear in buddy teams. Me and Mates will stay together as well.
Enemies east.
I mean, yeah.
East copy.
Behind the broken building.
Fear, then, Mark, then you will need to state that to Fear.
Southwest as well.
Bearing 0360, about 100 meters at those buildings. Infantry. Mark, I'm covering Fear quickly.
Mate, your buddy with fear.
Roger.
Holy shit. Enemies over there as well.
Enemies to our east, 116.
Roger.
They might be on you, Bobber.
You
be
cover
careful.
that. I'm gonna push the ones that are pushing us.
Number 10, there's an enemy near you.
Meeting some heavy resistance in S4 and also coming from S5.
Enemies behind us, west.
Copy that.
Everyone enemies behind us.
Detachment is getting pinned down a little bit.
No visual.
Rob's gonna move to your position in a moment.
There's a guy in this building to our southeast.
Roger. Wanna push it?
Not yet. Give me 1 second.
Over on me, please. There's enemies coming in from south or
Yeah,
west.
try and stick together, guys. It's crucial.
I took out 2. Behind me. Fucking lobby.
You might need help.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, eat one over there.
Yeah, shouting from east.
Yeah, Bobber, remember the building you were in just now, the 2-story one? There's a lot of enemies there still.
Yeah, they pushed up in there.
Yeah, be careful that direction.
That motherfucker was used.
I'm holding the gate towards our northeast Bobber. Where are you patching up?
Inside the building you are in.
Here you go. Yep, on my.
Rank status.
We're
I'm in the building.
French ninjas.
Northwest, enemies
Roof
coming
ninjas,
through
I should say.
the shut down houses.
Front with you yet?
Building
Yeah,
cap.
just got here.
What happened?
My fucking poor man's heart.
Yeah, how we doing?
Still fighting, but A-okay for now. Southeast
Any
guys.
medical?
Not crucial.
Multiple enemies south.
Got one to the northeast as well.
Just keep going for that.
Fear.
Fear. I don't think you shot me.
I heard you injured. Yeah. I'm not using AP rounds, so. If you have nades, yeah, do it. I don't carry nades usually.
Yep, more shots east Bobber, are you?
I am still in the building I was fetching up first time.
I almost thought I had a drone. Ooh. These poor boys.
I'm hearing. Sorry, one comes. I'm hearing some pretty heavy fire from our north side. You guys okay?
Alright, just a lot.
This is not what I wanted to do.
Bob or Mark, are you guys looking?
I need some stitches later on, but I'm good for now.
Nothing life-threatening.
Shouting southeast.
Yeah, I heard it.
Someone's outside.
Yeah, I can't see him though.
Engage from northeast.
Might be enemies between you and I, guys.
Fair, you stuck to the outside of the town when you moved southeast, right?
Group of 3 down.
You stuck to the outside of town when you moved southeast, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to clear every building we find. Sector 3 is entirely clear by now, but still some people in Sector 4 that we're dealing with.
Yeah, we are splitting up too much. Roger that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Mick and I can't deal with that.
Let's move a little bit more northwest. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we're skipping ourselves towards the southeast.
Alright, we got a tank on our
Screen, you need assistance?
Yeah, let's deal with them first.
You got any AT?
Vision mark. Our bulb.
Bugs is back up, he's on his way.
Yeah, behind the wall to the northeast.
I'm bandaging myself really quickly. On me, someone, holy shit.
Yeah, northeast.
Might be someone coming from the northwest side of this street.
Yeah, northeast as well. That's not good. Loading.
I'm fine for now.
Hope green will manage.
Check upstairs.
Bob, are you okay too? Stick with Mark as much as you can. You're in a buddy team with him, remember?
Eyes on targets over the wall. Taking them out. Hold on.
Hey, from.
Good vision movement northwest. Northwest.
Nice vision.
Yeah. My brain dripped that one. Not gonna lie.
Okay, that nade went nowhere, I'm sorry.
Might have been a rabbit, honestly.
Hostiles, north, direct north behind the wall.
Is it just me or
One
are
down.
backing bench just lasting less time now?
Might just be
your
you.
northeast guys behind the wall. There's multiple enemies on both sides of the hole in the wall.
Yeah, got it.
Rex, how's the tank?
Tank's been dealt with,
What
sorry.
was that?
FM, Fair, how are we looking?
Pretty good.
East from my position is clear.
Mark, are you catching up?
just trail
Dealing with
behind
some
a little
enemies
bit.
to the outskirts of S4 as there's quite a bit of them.
Directly across the road.
AFM, take your time.
White wall.
I'm also with you, just on your
Fair.
west.
Your position.
I'll do stitches.
Hold
Two hostiles
the
right.
distance.
3.
Do I see movement for her?
One down.
I threw a grenade in there.
Beautiful.
Right, mates on me.
Oh, nice.
Fair, who needs stitches?
I'm right here.
Yeah, but that can be done later.
Bobber, what are you doing here? Go with Mark, aren't you? There. You're crossing too?
Northwest down the road.
Bobber is down.
I can't see him.
Shit, is he? Oh, he is.
Yeah, I went down. I'm gonna push them.
Hear more voices east.
We have 1 times member down on our position.
You want? I can start working on him if you wanna cover. Or do you wanna medic him and then I cover?
Should be good for
Just
now.
took a headshot, he'll be fine.
Just give him cover as quickly as possible.
Bandaging.
Throwing out some smokes.
Go if you got him.
Yeah, I've got him.
Cool.
Hostiles north.
Yeah, just engage some enemies.
That is the idea. Voices northeast. Mark, you good?
We're good a minute. Getting shot now.
Roger, just yell if you need help.
I do.
Alright.
Fear, I'm gonna quickly go help Mark.
Bandage yourself quickly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are they, Mark?
North, direct north.
Roger.
The bush.
Oh, right here! You see, his issue was he was pushing around the corner by the corner. Engine north.
Engine
About
north.
200, 300, maybe 400 meters out.
Yeah, BTR. Street.
300 meters roughly.
Southeast. Or southwest, there's somebody in the smoke shooting at me.
Yeah, I see him. I have to reload.
Engine northwest.
I'm putting a mine on the door here.
Roger.
Got a BTR on our position or something. Trying to deal with it.
Here, you good?
Put a mine on a door, okay? Towards the northeast. Did everyone catch that? Mine on the door.
Yep, I got it. More engines to northwest. Here, you good?
Yeah, we're fine.
Good, good.
Why did I also hear shots?
Anyone else needs medical?
Flanked.
To our west.
north.
Roger.
BTR where?
That's gonna be south of our position.
Got a visual.
Direct north.
Green, you still good over there?
Yeah, we got one member
BTR down.
working on us.
Good stuff.
Over. Right, Fear, once
It's
you're
not
able
look.
to, if
It
you don't
was
need further
kind of
medical
looking at
now,
Mark.
start pushing
Those,
towards the
firecrackers somewhere?
northwest towards green teams. That's been random.
Sorry, repeat that for blue team.
Move over to green's position, support them. Just
Copy
sort of
that.
finish the turn.
Yeah, affirm. Alright, blue team, we're moving into green team's position to help them out. They're under some pretty heavy fire and have one member down.
There was a mine.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Mark's thing.
Yeah, it was Mark's mine.
Confirmed that with
Did you run over it?
Yes, I opened the door and I blew up, but I didn't die.
I said it
It's an
multiple times,
alarm mine.
I was down.
so you could still hear.
Yeah, northeast.
I know this isn't well, it went down. You know, roleplay.
Wow. That's fair.
That's fair, actually.
It's the same thing. Go which approach we're using to green teams. Yeah, we wanna. I think we move back a bit to where Fear is.
Try to stick to the northern side of town, I guess.
Why do I constantly hear shots from?
Engine again north.
Engine north.
Very close, about 100, 200.
A full-on tank. That might be a tank. Bobber, get on it.
Yeah, that's tank.
Bobber, that's all yours.
Don't know what it is yet.
I don't have visuals
T14
yet.
heading straight for blue, apparently.
We're taking shots from the east.
Push to the wall.
Oh, it's on our south. It's on green south. On the S6 marker.
You're all the way out in the open then.
Okay, firm on S6. Tank is currently on the S6 marker.
Roger.
Right, I'm moving there.
Try and stay out of the open from the northeast. On me,
Yeah.
we're gonna go through the southeast or southwest.
5.
Trying to hold them off.
Where's the S6
Yeah, the
marker?
rest
There.
of the team disengage. You're moving on to green team.
Roger.
Hey, where's the tank?
Got a hard kill.
Got a visual, Corvus?
I don't know if we're equipped to deal with this thing.
It's apparently on.
We're on our way. We have a Titan rocket.
Roger.
Southwest guys, follow me.
Yep.
We're almost there. Hold on a little longer.
Be aware, I've seen enemies pushing in directly from the north.
You wanna shoot it in the engine.
Get a-
Oh, it's right here.
Guys, use rifles on all kinds of enemies. Don't rush. Stop rushing.
Oh! Active protection! Active protection!
Is now between blue and green's position.
Fear. I can't take it out. It's got active protection.
Fuck.
The missiles just go.
Titan missile, right?
Well, I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Bomber?
Whoop!
Yeah, that's what you get.
I might have pissed it off.
I think bomber's down.
Get inside the building now.
I pretty much should be dead as well right now.
Bombers up.
How's blue doing? Does blue need any medical?
No,
I
they're
am
good,
not
they're
dead.
good.
I sent a rocket on top of it.
No, he's
It is
not
not
down.
dead.
Never mind.
It's got an active protection
Tank is
system
still
on it.
active.
It just deletes your missile when it gets within a certain range of it.
How do we deal with this?
That is the thing. I hit the back somewhere.
Put 40 mils on until the APS is
That is the idea.
Green's position just got hit.
Ah. Well, this is not great. Deal with it. I need something which can shoot something to damage that thing. If I had 50 cal, something like a 50 cal underslung, I could
Decimated over here.
We're working on it.
quickly patching myself up when I'm gonna go scavenge some RPGs from enemies.
Tell me some hotkeys to try and log on.
Tab
Hold
or
tab.
T. Hold down T. Try that. If that doesn't work, hold down tab.
Neither works.
Are you in thermals mode? You have to be in thermals.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that
then
is
I'll
what.
try that.
Man, any seekers?
More north.
Okay, I'll live. I'm gonna go
Tank's
check for
moving
some
away northeast.
RPGs.
Green, do your medical.
Tax is down.
Red is down. So
blue
is
team
down.
on me.
Red's
Almighty.
a mistake from my side.
Now's our chance to get the green team's position properly. The tank disengaged. He
Fair,
fucked off
Right,
to
do
the
we sort of
northeast.
set a
I
perimeter on
am
Green's position?
Stuck
From how bad
because
are they?
everyone rushed past all the enemies.
Alright, I can try and help you out.
I can push.
Bobber, defend green team.
Drop how bad, Green team?
Yeah, I'm just flanking a bit for the tank.
The tank is gone. Just get to their position.
Mark, you in here?
Fucking engine.
Yeah, to the northeast, but he has no official on where they are. Just get to
Good,
them,
Mark.
set up a perimeter.
We're clear on our way to you. Is that an AT? That's not an AT.
Try and stay off the main road, sit inside a building somewhere if you can.
Can engage heavily.
Exactly.
Well, the path I took to you, Mark, was pretty clear. Nobody shot at me. One down. Broken building to our northeast. Bearing 071.
Let's just go.
Okay, Fear, are you coming?
The enemies are north, south,
Fear?
west of green.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
He's down. I can save him, but it'll need some dedication.
Alright, same goes for us now.
I'll
Let's
take up the
just
rear.
get our asses to green team and defend.
Mark, where are you going?
Ignore these guys, just move.
Right, Fear.
Mark, go. I'll take up the rear. Just go.
Friendly.
Can you cover? I'll cross.
Yeah, covering, go.
So if you're gonna go as well.
You two may
Just
just
shot
cross. Go.
Roger.
Was that a friendly that just shot me?
I
Might
am
have been.
orange. It's a suspicious car northeast east
Health is
of our
orange.
location. I need some blood and
Get
some
When you
yourself
say
to a medic.
suspicious, what do you mean by that?
Well, the alarm
Actually,
is
you
going
probably
off and it's in the middle of the
can't.
room.
I'll ask Corvus.
Yeah, I'm just doing some first
Alright,
aid.
Carvis
shoot
should
that.
be a medic as well. I think SLs are.
He is.
My head got hit, so I'm just patching.
Can just do the stitching and stuff.
Corvus, can you give some attention to Bobber? He's not doing too
June
well.
43.
Corvus coming, just stay at your position,
Used.
Bobber.
Yep,
The rest of us
uh,
have a perimeter
two-story
around
building.
where Prop is. He's currently nursing one of the
Who's down?
green members.
Any potential for a rearm? Or resupply?
You mean? Corvus, any chance we can get our resupply in here? Is Abyss on 72, do you know?
Abyss is with us. Wargamer, if should be then, yeah.
Charlie checking in on 72.
Who's that, boys?
Hold one.
There's someone shooting at us from northeast, long range.
Yeah, trying to get a visual. Just took out the window in front of me. Oh, was that? One down. Not the correct one though.
Found him.
Beautiful.
Props Rex still with us, or has he left yet?
Rex is still here. He just needs more stitches, but he's stable.
Hey, Mark. Why is Volantex over there by himself?
I don't know where Prop
Oh no,
is,
he
but
isn't by himself. No mind.
What do you need, Fair?
Rex still has a lot of unstitched
Yep.
wounds
Yeah,
that might
Rex
come up
said,
again.
or are we waiting for
Rex said
orders?
he didn't feel well, so he went or something. I don't know. Should I keep bandaging him?
Just to be sure, I guess.
It is getting late.
Unless someone else needs priority, then just ignore him. Sorry, send again.
Checking with him, guys.
Do we have any orders? Or
Engine
Yeah,
south.
please do. I'm gonna treat him
Negative.
Southwest.
The defending.
Got a light engine to the southwest.
Yeah.
From the southwest, yep.
Got the Titan right.
Are we good on AT?
Sounds like
Truck.
a truck.
Main road.
Yeah, truck.
Oh, that's a resupply.
That's ours, yeah.
Could have called that out a little bit. If we had AT, we might have actually been destroyed right
I
now.
was blocking on right now.
Yeah, it would have been a bit of a loop for that rocket to go. Yeah.
Guys, just keep clearing through,
Also, next to the
town.
truck.
Resupply on the S6 marker.
This is the wrong loadout. That is the wrong loadout. I'm not gonna lie.
I like how I walked away as if I thought that I wouldn't need anything, and then I remembered.
What am I missing? Feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I think it just. I think it got too late. It is getting too late for me as well. As I need to work tomorrow. Yeah.
Finishing in a moment, don't worry.
Yep, don't worry. I wish no work. But I need to yell at people. People need yelling at.
Nice.
I don't know. We're all here. It's 10:30.
Radio reset.
So, that T13 had active protection.
Volantix.
Yeah, 40.
How
But
much
it had
blue do you
active
want?
protection.
I don't think anyone is on 72 tonight.
He wants all of the blue.
I want blue.
All
I
of
like
the blue.
Huh?
I mean, I did.
He
There was no
wants
one.
all of the blue.
I like blue. Yeah, take it. Blue.
Abyss. Abyss. That tank had active protection.
I shot it 5 times.
Yeah. Active protection just deletes your rocket when it gets to within a certain distance.
No, it does actually work like normal. I maybe didn't hit it directly. I probably didn't have
protection
the
does,
direct
Adam,
does do
are you here?
something.
yeah, but it was on the front. I hit the back.
You sitting at that window over there.
Well, we
I
had this
probably
Yeah,
didn't
well,
have the direct.
okay. So, Boberman.
right
Yeah,
next
us
to
too.
it, it seems to still go.
Yeah.
Boberman. What?
You have
What?
to like hit the fans of
Yeah,
the.
exactly.
Yeah. What I mean by active protection is it's got like a little thing on top that destroys your
Yeah, I
rocket
know
before it
those,
hits.
bricks.
No, not the reactive armor. Not something that's like a static defense. It's actually got something that shoots down your rocket because I shot it on the engine block. I was right behind it, but when I fired, my rocket just disappeared directly after
Was that
leaving.
It's the same
that,
but
that
that
kill thing that was at the
connects
bottom
something.
left as well?
Probably hard kill.
Yeah, the same as
Yeah,
which we
hard
had
kill,
during that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was the bugged tank. It was the bug tank.
Yes.
Mark.
Well, at least it made it exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also loved getting completely eviscerated.
Yeah.
But I
That's
will
the
ask you,
fun part.
we're 24-hour event.
It is
24-hour
been
event?
suggested. I'll suggest again.
Vietnam.
Do you need more people?
No,
Vietnam.
fuck Vietnam. Just normal, not.
Wow.
Don't do that, please. Guys, don't.
Oh, he is invincible.
I'm not.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
To be
yeah,
fair,
he died.
to be fair, you see, this is the issue which we have with PvP. You have to shoot their face, otherwise they don't go down. Because their armor is ridiculous. Our actual survivability is crazy.
Normal modpack, no funny business. Just 24 hours.
Okay.
The same thing.
Prop.
Just add the 4 at the end.
Prop.
That's it.
Bear with me
Yes.
here.
Gamers working
How
on the
about
mission.
we do something weird? Okay.
Right.
24-hour mission, yeah. But
Guys,
basically
go
almost
through,
vanilla.
Debrief. We can do. You can do shenanigans.
Almost
after.
vanilla.
No, we need to go back to the future
Performance.
for 24 hours.
Back to the future.
Alright, come on, guys, gather around.
Yep.
What's that?
How close?
Elantrix?
Is it a good distance?
Well, just do quick
Direct safe,
debrief. I think, from my perspective, the formation in the beginning, when we were sort of approaching the town, was really good. That was really nice to see.
Indeed.
Appreciate it was a bit of a long-winded approach, and we probably could have gotten away with approaching the town directly, but kind of felt like might as well do it properly. I wouldn't in a Mando. I wouldn't put it through open ground like that if I could avoid it, or we had some form of firepower or support. So sorry for the slow approach, but it just made more sense at the time. Otherwise, going through town, that felt very effective. We didn't really have too many people go down, which is also really nice to see. So yeah, well done from my side. But let's start with the actual debrief, and I'm gonna start in my in-game list. So Bunny, you can go first.
Yeah. As you said, everything was nice from the formation, and until we reached the city, everything was fine. But I felt tonight the tanks were like super tanky. It was unrealistic. Like I hit one tank 3 or 4 rounds. I even hit it directly to the sides, and I tried to stop it from moving, but it kept moving, which doesn't make any sense to me. Um, but yeah, I think normally when it gets hits from behind or from the sides, it should at least take like 2 or 3 hits and then go down. But tonight was really weird, at least from my side. Like the first tank, I hit it once from behind where I should hit it, but I don't know. It was weird. Other
Is
than
that
that,
the
it was.
T14, the actual tanks?
The second one was T14, I think. I hit it twice, but it kept moving and kept going. The first
The
one, I'm
problem
not
with
sure.
those is that they shoot the rockets down before they hit them.
Oh, but I was so close. Do they do that also?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Have active defense system.
All right.
If you want to understand it, if you Google trophy ADS, it'll
So,
explain it.
my-
It's basically a shotgun that shoots the rockets down.
Yeah, my issue with the version which I have in Arma right now, from what I can tell from it, I tried shooting one point blank. You know, the previous thing we had after the previous training. I shot it point blank, and it still deleted the rocket with doing no damage to the vehicle.
That's what. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
So you can literally push the rocket launcher against it, and it's still gonna block it. Which.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's
Ye-
perfectly implemented. It's just
Yeah, I know.
For you to understand what happened there is that, in theory, those things shoot the rockets down before it hits them. But yeah, sorry for interrupting you there. If you keep going.
Yeah, I mean that's it for me. Anything else? It was nice. Thank you for the for tonight. As for rating, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10.
Okay. Overman?
I had my fun. Okay. Yeah. The first part with like the training on the distance shooting is nice. I would like to see that in mandatories where you're like the rocket launcher team is like 400 meters away and actually can have more time to react to the tanks and shoot them down, or like the air. Because here in the close quarter, that was kind of a pain in the ass to actually find the tanks, shoot them down, and hit the right places. But yeah, 8 out of 10.
Okay, good stuff. I think in Mandos, I'm not sure we'll ever really have a setup where the fire teams are going to be 400 meters apart.
Yeah.
But we'll very much base. We'll always base sort of the weaponry, especially the AT weaponry, up on how or what kind of map we're on. If I know we're going through flatlands, I'd quite like to have at least one Titan with us. So that's still something that we can implement at that point. And we've got longer ranges used there, so that's absolutely fine. Prop.
Yes, hi, your singular and only medic today. Start was slow. I enjoyed the 2 power drops with it. I nailed both of them, which I'm pretty proud of. Yeah, the kind of tank hunting in the mission, not the mission, the mountain. That was boring for me, to be honest. I'm just gonna give it to you straight. I didn't do anything in that case. I was just sticking to Corvus, and he was, operating a tank at the time. So I was just standing there, with, twiddling my thumbs. But it did pick up in this kind of section with assault and Gravia. Yeah, I feel like I did a well enough job, at least for green team. I was not with the blue team whatsoever. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'd say I'm gonna give it a cool 7 out of 10. I wish, at least for me, which I know it's hard to implement, but you know, the first part was, you know, it was just me standing around for 15 minutes, not doing much.
We're
That's
absorbing
not.
knowledge from.
Yeah,
Absorbing knowledge, yeah.
I was well, that you know, that hurts because my brain's not too big. So thank you, Mage, for your contribution. But yeah, 7 out of 10. I think I did pretty well on the second part. So I hope that makes up for it. So
Okay, thank you, Mage.
Yes, I enjoyed tonight. I do feel like I need to do some testing on that active protection system to see exactly how we could get around it, because currently I haven't found a way to do that. But overall, enjoyed the mission. I do feel like the long walk had a purpose. We practiced a bit keeping both fire teams kind of together in a formation, double column. So yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna go though as well, so cheers everyone.
Yep.
Cheers, Mage.
Thank you. Rex, are you still here?
Thank you for watching and cheers. Have a good rest of your evening.